Diablo 4?
Diablo 4.
Hello everyone, it's Essential here. I've been trying a Thorns Necromancer as best as I could. It doesn't seem to be scaling properly. I'll show you why. First, quick gear rundown. Razor plate. Nothing really special here. I got Bone Storm, Shadow Damage, so I can trigger the imprint here. 180% increased damage for 6 seconds. After your keystone goes off 10 times, so it's really hard to proc as is. Got the Sever Boots here, more shadow damage over time. This is just a placeholder. Got Blood Mist triggers Corpse Explosion. Blood Mist leaves a trail, double shadow damage, and thorn damage AoE. And then we got lots of damage reduction on the necklace, 180% damage. So here's the problem with the thorns right now. If you look here, my bone golem should be inheriting 50% of my thorns, number one. So 50% of my thorns would be 7,400. So with the other stuff adding, he has less than that, number one. Let me take that off. Okay. Now I can't even see it, so yeah, we have to leave one on. But yeah, there you go. You see 5,000. It should be a lot higher than that as a base. Here I put on some Golems Inherit Thorns, 10%, 6%. That seems to be scaling properly, but that 50% is never actually activating. I think it's stuck on 30. If you look at the tree here, I have 162% Golem damage. I have damage while healthy. I have damage while CC'd, more golem stuff, bulky monstrosity. I have all the skill tree minion damage here. I have the minion damage for golem here. So basically top end, even though his multiplier for thorns, like actual damage, should be half of mine plus the inherited from the rings, plus his damage multiplier, plus my stats and etc. scaling off his. For some reason, best case scenario, I can get my thorns up to about 300k. Best case scenario, his goes to 50k, like actual damage. So the math says that the golem's thorns should be doing a lot more damage than mine. Like, yeah, it should be doing 2.5 times my thorns damage. The base isn't scaling right, and the thorns damage and multipliers aren't scaling his thorns properly or his damage properly. So due to the fact that we have like no, thorns while berserking, no nothing to actually scale our thorns, and the minion's thorns isn't scaling properly to any degree, it just makes the build completely just trash, unviable. Even while I try to trigger this as best as I can, it's really hard to get it triggered. In PvP, it's impossible. This doesn't work in PvP at all. It does like 50 thorns damage. You can never trigger this to get the increased damage. Yeah, this guy is not scaling properly with thorns at all. Either way, I made a build. I gave it my all. Huge waste of money. Very disappointed with thorns not working properly on the golem and the thorns damage not scaling on the golem. So, yeah, maybe if one day this gets fixed, this guy could be taunting everything for 1,000,000 thorns damage, honestly. That's kind of where the math was headed with this build, but yeah, it just doesn't work properly on a base factor. So please Blizzard, thorns forever. This thing?
I need time to do that. I need more time. I need more time. I need more time. I'm not ready. I need more time. 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 I'm not ready yet. I need more time. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I need more time. My bags are full.